I've, I think one of the issues that dominates a lot of brands when they think they need to be on social is they need to be this big personality. They need to be constantly entertaining, constantly funny. And that may be true in some platforms like Twitter, where it's really, really hard to just use 140 characters and an image to sort of break through the newsfeed. But we don't have to be. We don't have to be these big personalities all shouting at once. Sometimes we can just be useful. We can just be helpful. We can just be there when customers need us to be. And in some cases, you know what? Social is not the answer to a client's problem. It's probably search. It might be shopper marketing. I think social plays a huge role in the purchase funnel. I think that being exposed to a brand in kind of a social context and seeing your friends liking them and actually also seeing them solve other customers' issues in a brilliantly efficient way certainly sticks in your head and certainly makes you think, you know what, next time I'm up for my car insurance, I'm up to buy a car, I'm going to choose those guys. But ultimately, it's really about looking at the attribution process. Social doesn't, social rarely works well in isolation. It's really about all of those things combined together. You need social alongside a really good search strategy, really, really good PPC strategy, and ultimately, if you're about retail, awesome shopper marketing. So should all brands be on social? As I said, I think that certainly for a brand that has a customer service function, it's vital that you're there. Because all you're going to be doing is having customers shouting into the void saying your brand sucks and why I can't understand how this product works, or I've had a bad experience. So that to me is the biggest opportunity. If we can solve customer service problems in public, then it turns retention into acquisition in a way. It enables us to see that they come across as a reasonable brand that cares about their customers and make sure that they are getting the right kind of service they need. Social media for engagement's sake, I think it's a really interesting challenge at the moment. I think that we've come out of this era of just trying to just eke as much engagement as possible, by these desperate posts saying, please like us, please be our friend. I'm actually really happy that we're at the end of this era, the end of the friend era, where we're considering, where brands are considering their customers as friends. Please like us, please engage with our content every day, please share what we have to say, please tell us what your favourite member of One Direction is. Don't care, it's not really that important. But it's a great storytelling platform for the ideology of the company, or great engaging content around how your products are being made, or just a bit of content that brightens up your day. And that's why I'm really interested in sort of the real-time marketing stuff, because I think it enables brands to position their lens on the world into the agenda of what customers are talking about at that moment in time. But yeah, I think we're actually, weirdly, despite the Facebook changes at the moment, entering a new dawn of social, where it's just not about trying to make customers our friends. It's about just trying to be a better brand. We're trying to entertain, we're trying to delight, we're trying to solve their problems, rather than just cloying for their love.